From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip. It's off the hard, I'm the neighbor.
Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side is Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to 2K Sports, the NBA season wrapping up, and you can just feel the anticipation for the playoffs. Our featured matchup tonight out in New York, where the Knicks will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And when you take a look at the Clippers, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court.
And it's the Clippers coming in from out of town for this one, an interconference game today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there to back. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again. The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
New York on D. And here's Redick. And he lays it straight in.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here is Calderon after the Clippers pick up two. Back to Anthony. Screen by Smith. Feeds to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Bargnani kicks to Smith. From the high post, he drills it. Smith's got his first points in this one.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Paul passes to Griffin. It's stolen by Calderon. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
And it's Paul penetrating, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Amundsen's checked in. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Griffin dishes to Redick. Taken away by Anthony. And a fast break now for New York. The finish goes down off the coast-to-coast try.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. In the corner, it's Circalou. Takes the three. Rebound by Anthony. Here's Callaway. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
We've got early. Cole Aldrich is out there with Quincy Ace. Then there's Shane Larkin. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of the 5-time All-Star point guard, was taken with the 24th pick in last year's draft and really proved to be a pleasant surprise for the Knicks.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Clippers. Barnes comes in for Turkoglu. And amongst a rookie class that struggled to make much of an impact last season, Tim Hardaway Jr. probably exceeded expectations more than any other rookie. Wouldn't you say, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I agree. I thought he was terrific. He shot the ball well in every facet. He ran the floor in transition, played within himself. Like a lot of Michigan players, you know, he's very skilled. He can dribble, pass, and shoot, and really was a perfect fit with that Knicks team.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Aldridge kicks to Early. Outside Hardaway. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. A second chance effort. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Clippers trail by 6. Can't get the tip in. Here's early. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The Clippers keep it alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And the Clippers making a change here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Davis. J.J. Redick's checked in for Matt Barnes. And it's Paul in for Austin Rivers. Clippers trail by 4. Paul kicks to Griffin. Takes it off the glass.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Here's Galloway. No good trying to beat. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Knicks. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. The Knicks with the lead.
Well, last season saw the completion of the $1 billion renovation of this arena. Incredible place, palace really. And you know, the new CBA makes it harder to spend big money on players, so the Knicks appear to be spending big on amenities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick there in the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, it's interesting that Jamal Crawford has always embraced his 6th man role. He said, quote, "Nobody wants to come off the bench, but if you're really about winning and sacrifice, then you have to do it. When you bring one of your top scorers off the bench, it gives your team balance. I like that when I check in the game, the other players start getting nervous. And there's no doubting they do, guys."
He can get his shot anytime. Thank you, Doris.
And, you know, you mentioned those renovations. You look up and see those 2 walkways 10 stories above the court and with built-in seating. Well, that's impressive. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
High arcing shot, and that one's good.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
The Clippers trail with the Knicks, and we mentioned the walkways, but there's also the huge new scoreboard. And Steve, the expansive new 7th Avenue entryway.
Yeah, a couple of 600-square-foot video screens on the ceiling. As time goes on, NBA arenas just continue to get more and more lavish. The Mecca is more than keeping up with that trend. Jose Calderon signed by the Mavericks to a 4-year contract last season. Along with Monte Ellis, he helped elevate Dallas to become a top 5 team offensively.
And Clark Calderon traded this offseason to the New York Knicks. They feel they've made an upgrade at that position.
I would venture to say they did. Raymond Felton struggled last season. Felton is a better defender than Calderon, but offensively, I don't think there's much comparison. Calderon's an excellent passer, and he's one of the best shooters in league history on the catch and off the dribble.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Calderon. He's got 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Galloway. The 3 from Anthony. Here's Smith. No good on that last second attempt there. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
We've got Hardaway. Anthony out there with Amundsen. Then there's Cole Aldrich, and it's Larkin in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Some nice passing by New York here. Aldrich the pass to Hardaway. Anthony dishes to Aldrich. The feed to Amundsen. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win your ball game, Steve.
Ball outside. Jordan the screen. Here's Turkoglu. Another shot. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Shot's good.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
A different look for New York. Bargnani is checked in for Aldrich. Jason Smith comes in for Louis Amundsen. And it's Calderon in for Shane Larkin. And the Clippers with the change here too. Barnes is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu.
It seems like when they've gone to him, it's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Now here's Reddick, guarded by Hardaway. Riven sets the screen for Paul. The 3 won't fall.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony gets double-teamed. He feeds it to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left in the 4th. Reddick for 3. Offensive rebound. Barnes kicks to Paul to stop the run. No luck. Griffin dishes to Paul. Fires for 3. Can't connect. So it's New York picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.